Alright, welcome back, or welcome as always. We are ready for the opening day. Little Rex is taking a nap. But let's go open this place before we lose any more money to sitting idle. And it's going to be amenities right away, you just know it.
Dr. Malcolm, this facility brings needed stability to InGen's operations. That's a win for us both.
So it would appear.
And the park is a unique opportunity for our guests.
Or, for the hungry dinosaurs.
Jurassic Park, San Diego. Isn't it something?
Oh, it's something, all right. A living illusion.
Alright, we need to increase the guest comfort to 50%, increase dinosaur visibility, and the amount of money we're making.
Can always be improved.
Let's just get to work on putting in
of guest comfort. We need to get the numbers up. Who doesn't love a cold drink? And it's a good way to keep up our profits. Keep an eye on the drinks amenity, and the money should flow. Ultimately, everyone is at the park for one reason: to see dinosaurs. This is the only place in the world they can, and they want to. That's why you need to increase our dinosaur visibility. Give our guests a view their eyes won't believe.
It really sounded like she was going to say that they come here just to get drunk and watch dinosaurs, which, I mean, it doesn't. I've always said I'm a little on the other side of the party, but even I could probably drink a little and hang out with dinosaurs, I think. Terrible idea if they got out, though. You just don't take things seriously when you're drunk. Alright. So it's guest comforts. We need to increase visibility so we can see some of them. But apparently they're not happy with that so far. Yeah, why not? We'll cut this pin off just slightly. So we've got room to put in one of these viewing galleries. Wait until the pin's up. Start deleting the fence. And I mean, that's 75, they say. Good enough. The goat. Delicious. Viewing platforms next, but we're not quite there yet. What's this? It sees most of them. Amenities will be a thing. Yeah. So, as soon as these people get off the boat, let's just start milking this place for all it's worth. We need bathrooms, of course. You can see the red lines there telling you where the amenities need to be. While we do this, I don't know if I've got it or not, but I would really like to have power stations instead of generators. Prerequisite? Yeah. Alright. Can't do it yet. Insufficient skill. And I don't know that I have like a staff set or anything, do I? Science. Can I hire any? Yeah. Let's get them. But I guess I don't know what I need now to... Damn. Let's go find out. It's the old knowledge is power, and I am as weak as they come. We need, I think that's logistics. Last time I thought it was something else. We got 1, 2, 3 logistics. Right here, old Hajun. He's got pretty good scores. And we'll leave the other spot for if we need to recruit another specific skill. Pylons, research it up. Everybody. While they study pylons, we are going to put in more and more amenities. Great. But we're not quite there yet. We need these people paying out the ass. Let's see. Green and white people coming in. Ugh. Green people are one thing. All right. There's some green and white. Hard to get the green people in. There we go. And I want to keep in mind, I mean, you want, like they said, everybody's showing up here. They want to get drunk. You don't want to be sober while looking at a Tyrannosaurus Rex that could get out. Especially if you brought your kids. Vehicle under threat. That's what I'd want to watch, is just the Tyrannosaurus attacking the rangers who had to go out and check on its health all the time. I mean, maybe not if they were getting eaten on a regular basis, but it'd be fun to watch him chase the Jeep, surely. Guest comfort low, because they want, as soon as they show up, one of these. And like, we've had a long flight. We'd like to be in a position to... Damn. I mean, this might not actually be a bad place to put it. And then just build a pin around it. You think? All about amenities today, all about bringing up that... Are they done? Yeah, the science is done on the... I want that power plant built. I hate the generators. Damn it. Can we build one? Yes. Wunderbar. Good enough. Now let's build our generator right here by the sea. We'll have plenty of seawater to pump in and out of it. And... I don't know. There we go. We're going to just set us a pylon up right here behind it. Need a path, and then we'll go off the pylon and around the park. Damn, this is well designed. No power somewhere. The power plant doesn't have power? Is that what I'm hearing? Alright, we need to... a couple pylons right there, and maybe that's not the best design, but... I've never claimed to be the best designer. My qualities come in other forms, definitely. Let's see. They're hard to recognize, I've been told. Up to here. They're supposed to be there, though. We just keep going clear around this place. We ought to. Oh, we got room for another pylon right there. We don't. It needs to be like an inch over. Well, the hell with it then. We'll put it on this side. And then everything should be powered except for the amphitheater, which I guess we'll cut right through the T-Rex pin. What's he gonna... I doubt he'll use any... I mean, maybe charge his cell phone a little bit, but who cares? We're just using 6 power. That's nothing. What's out of power? These things? Why? Requires power. It should have tons of power. Oh, man. You want to talk about brainless. Right here. Champion of it. That's one of my qualities. Not thinking things through. I'm definitely the kind that'll just run right into a wall. Alright, so... Oh, that's... I'm not sure about the power lines over the hotel. Things are getting better. Guest comfort. We're making a little bit of money, but people are going to want to be all over the place. They'll want to come down here, eat, buy Tyrannosaurus toys. They've got no toys to buy even when they get off the plane. It's all about... We can put in better amenities. They said the research is here. Yes. 200,000 more for bigger amenities, and we'll just let that... The goat. It's the goat. Oh, by the hindquarters. That big swallow. One bite. One thing you gotta kind of wonder about dinosaurs is... If you've ever watched, like, lizards eat, they like to... They shake their tail very furiously at the end, right before they attack something. And so I almost wonder if that was the case with any of the dinosaurs. These things are cool. Man, that's got to be some dry eating there. You know, the mastodons used to eat giant pine cones, and they had teeth that were sideways in the back of their mouth, so they could grind them up. Compies. Nearly done on the amenities. That's a goat. Did they find a little girl? Look at him. They say, quit bringing up that little girl. We killed one little girl and one kind of jerk guy. I don't know if they killed anybody else or not. Alright, the research is complete on the amenities. Let's be setting up better stuff. We also need the emergency shelters, but the thing about the emergency shelters, I think you really should put them right where your amenities are. So the people that come, as soon as they come out of the emergency shelter, because they're spending none of that money at your place, no Bitcoin or no pound, no American cash, coming in, but when they come out, as soon as they come out, they're right there again. So let's consider, there's park tours, guest attractions, emergency bunker. Yep, and it covers, and see, you can see the red again there that your amenity is covering. Let's do the exact same thing down here. We need first bathrooms. And we're going to hit them with the all popular. What goes right next to the bathroom? The drink stand. Flavored lattes, no root beer. I don't know what that drink is. We're going with it. Oh, I don't know what it is. Must be something from a higher class of living or a different country. Okay. Next will be, we need food. Again, you can see we'll have gourmet steaks down here. Maybe it'll go with whatever that drink is over there. Gourmet steak and ice cream. That sounds, I don't know. Now, will a smaller? No. If a smaller one won't fit, we're just putting another big one in, or a medium one. And this is, again, toys. And I wonder how far this thing will cover. Let's sell some play sets down here with dense racks. We've got fossil displays. There's a really cool fossil store about 2 towns up from where I live. Man, they have some amazing dinosaur stuff in there. But you can find fossils right here on the Oregon coast from a number of invertebrates. And that is really fun to do, as well as vertebrates of different types, be they mammal or aquatic things. But let's see. What else do we need? The emergency shelter to keep the people safe and where we want them. Down here spending money. Yeah, you'll be safe. Bring your checkbook. Alright, so we've gotten to 35. Guest comfort. We're making some money. Let's go ahead and set up this mall over here, and let's take a look at it for a second. If we put it kind of at the end of this and around the corner, we've got room for infrastructure, or I mean for the whatever it is, the facilities down here, and it's still a pin or two this way. So, first thing, I am going to tie this path as close to this as I can. I often leave them sticking out a little bit, and I think it sort of sabotages my park. Maybe not in the way that my scientists sabotage my park. But it is a waste of space. That's good for now. Starting a collection, there's the trophy. I don't know what I've done to deserve it. We can research more carnivores. Bathrooms first. Nobody's got any of them, and they want them all the way down through here. Yeah, why not? I wonder how far away that'll reach. Here's another one. But nobody comes down here. And nobody's going to go beyond this point, huh? Unless we do this. Now they will. Though they're going to complain that there isn't any amenities in between.
2 more dinosaurs are inbound, and I need the park ready for their delivery. They'll also require suitable
What?
enclosures and support.
So what's the latest addition to the menu? Besides us.
A few herbivores. Simple to manage.
There's nothing simple about managing dinosaurs.
Alright, we're a few minutes out on whatever the second one is. They're a sauropod. I can't say their name. And then the Parasaurolophus there, which I sometimes can't say their name either. They're on their way down here, and let's just gate this entire area off down here. Yeah, we want to be able to pass through. And we want room for amenities of different types throughout here. Maybe a motel in here somewhere. Try to pre-plan this as best we can in a hurry. We don't really have anything going into the amphitheater yet, but I mean, it's not like sauropods would be a bad choice. But they're not what I want in there. Not yet, at least. How big's that pin? Pretty sizable. If they need more room, maybe we will go to the amphitheater. Or, I don't know. Let's keep on with the amenities for a second. That'll give us a better idea of where or what we need. Okay, we can put in a drink down to there. I don't know about flavored lattes. I suppose a lot of people do like them. I had a friend that was into espresso a lot. Once upon a time, we went kayaking across barren Montana, and he wanted to bring that espresso maker with him that he could use on a fire, so that's what we did. Stopped and built the fire in the dark and waited for it to heat that espresso up. And then he dumped it in the fire right when it was ready, just on accident. Kind of put his hand on the thing that was holding it and tipped it right over. We waited another about 2 hours, had our espressos. They were terrible, and we went on down the river. They were terrible. We need more power over here. So I've got my... Yep. Jeez, that's a bad place to be, boys. I've got the amenities in pretty well. We'll definitely want a motel over here. And an emergency shelter back in here as well. Let's put the motel in first. They're bigger. That's a tough one to pronounce. Let's go on to this. And I'd like them to be able to see both sides, but I don't think that's going to work. So here, and then the emergency shelter on the other side. Good little mall. Everybody can come and enjoy and stay, do what they want. We've got room to still put... Oh, that's not good. Attractions in. the other dinosaurs will be here shortly. And we need to keep researching stuff as well, I believe. But there's some water. If they want more, they might be able to get it. Yep.
Asset has been collected.
Gate or two would be smart. And then, to be honest, I'm getting about to where we need another response facility down here somewhere. I think we'll just... Damn, how are we doing? Response facility, and we just put it right next to the other one. I don't care.
Delivery has been completed.
Obstructed because of the power line. Got two of them coming in, and then we need the...
Things are going as planned.
Or so it appears.
But InGen needs more samples, so we're returning to traditional paleontology.
A simpler time, when the science was digging bones out of the ground instead of bringing them to life.
I've given Ms. Halford the requirements.
We've got to increase guest count.
Of course. Oh, of course.
And then build an expedition center so we can send out teams to get new genome samples, which will give us more species diversity.
That's sensible, I guess.
This should help our park rating, which we want to increase.
Well, that's, ambitious.
And that should lead to greater profits.
So predictable. See, there's some patterns in the universe that defy the laws of chaos by being so obvious. And the so-called bottom line is one of the shining stars. That's what caused the original park to collapse: hubris and greed.
Your concern is noted, Dr. Malcolm, but InGen needs to recover its losses, and this park is helping that cause. We've learned from our mistakes.
I fear that what you've learned is that, like a phoenix, InGen has risen from the ashes of disaster, which means you think you can do so again.
I can't believe this parasaur just walked out of that hole in the gate. I still missed, and it was already tranquilized. Alright, so we need to check out what... Well, we're moving right along, making some money now. Alright. Where's our Jeep coming through to check on these things? Not here? Did he just check them? Nope. Where is that Jeep? Fighting the Tyrannosaurus? Alright.
Asset in transit.
I don't know what's going on, but we need to get a status check out here on these dinosaurs. Who's status checking them? No one? And what's happening? The Rex is killing
Asset delivered.
the Jeep. No, he's just sitting there. What'd they do? They drove by him and he bit him. Now the compies are attacking the Jeep. That's rough on them. Well, let's get these herbivores taken care of, and then we'll call this one good. God, run, Jeep. thirsty after that fun little chase, huh? Here they go. Acquire status check. Status check. What? He ran into its tail. No. Yes, do this. That's rather comical. Alright. What are they missing? Missing ground nuts. Missing tall leaf. The only thing that has ground nuts are right here, and they have tall nuts as well. Alright. And tall leaf. What is that, like a Chasmosaurus or something? That's ready? They're good. It's like the parasaurs are good. I mean, that's not too difficult. Mamenchisaurus? I don't know. That sounds right. We'll check them out. Well, there they are. There's the herbivores in. We're bringing the park up to snuff. And it's all about just setting up the amenities and checking that you've got some of the areas covered. That's a big part of your stars, of course. For some reason, it feels like my... Anyways, I thought my controller was vibrating, but I don't know what would be causing it if it was. We've got another pin here, but that will... I mean, we'll put amenities in here as we build something into this. And that'll take care of any kind of open spot here that anybody's complaining about. Though I'm sure this is kind of a dead area through here. I wonder if maybe we had like a restaurant and bar on the cliff back here, how it would look. At any rate, enjoy these sauropods, and I'm going to see you in another video. Take it easy.